What is up, everyone? PolarTron here, back with another reaction video, and today I'm going to be checking out another Swoozie video. We got School Bully 2. There was a School Bully 1. Now, very excited for this one. I think he's going to tell a story about how he had a fight with a bully or something and probably got into big trouble himself. But yeah, this is what I think is gonna happen. Let me know what you guys think at the end. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and we are starting out right now.
Whatever you put out into the universe comes back to you. In
It
middle
does.
school, there was this dude named Jake. Puberty hit Jake when he was 12. So this dude was like 6 foot tall
Whoa,
for no
what?
reason. The first time we got into a tiff, it was after school, we're playing basketball. Me and my cousin Shane were on the same team. Jake fouls Shane. They start getting into it. Jake grabbed my cousin. I just blacked out. I went full throttle, Charlie's Angel. You got a problem with my cousin, you got a problem with me. I run out of nowhere. I snapped and turned into Batman, and I jumped on his back. 2v1. Literally in a single motion. He just cranked and then flung me like a rag doll. I was in a splint for like 3 weeks. Sleeping with a splint is not fun. Jake just starts harassing me every day. Eventually, Jake just got tired of the standard bullying, I guess, and then he found a new way to entertain himself. If you weren't paying attention, he would run up to you and pull down your pants. Well, it's not bad enough that I'm failing algebra and failing French class.
Yeah, but
imagine how
you have
traumatic
to go
it
through
is
that
psychologically coming to school, looking over your back in between every single class, wondering if you're trying to pull your pants down and you're gonna be exposed, and now I gotta start my OnlyFans account. I say this kind of jokingly, but not jokingly, because it was very stressful when all this was happening. And then one day, everything changed, because we got a new kid, Sterling. I see Jake just looking at Sterling like
He was the bullied
fresh meat.
victim.
First day Sterling gets there, as soon as school ends, Jake goes over to him and pushes him. Sterling pops Jake in the mouth. If you ever go to
Oh,
jail, you gotta start a fight on the first day.
that's some nice fight.
Jake did not hit him back. Something very strange happened. Jake and Sterling became best friends. You know how rappers collab and they do an album together? Yeah, that happened. These dudes went on a bullying tour. They got so tired of bullying people in our class, they
so
started
funny.
bullying like high schoolers. Granted, I saw Sterling get his butt kicked by the sophomore, and that was one of the most satisfying things I had ever seen in my life up to that point. But these dudes just wanted to fight everybody. I think it was like 8th grade, Jake was having a birthday party, and he came to school and he was telling everybody, like, hey guys, come to my birthday party, and nobody wanted to come. Dude, when you're harassing people, people don't want to be around you like that. I think he put 2 and 2 together, so he started acting really nice. For like a week straight, he was nice to everybody, and then some people were like, okay. So Jeremy said he was gonna go, Robbie said he was gonna go, my cousin Shane said he was gonna go. I was the last person invited, so I'm like, okay, down. Now granted, I'm a nerd. Nerds are my peoples, okay? No matter what outfit y'all see me dress up in, still nerd.
You're still a nerd.
Nerd.
Dressing up
But
as
I
a
figured
cool
let me go to his
kid.
party, let me get in good with him, maybe he'll leave me alone. Go to this party and it was pretty fun. His dad was barbecuing. Then the video games came out and we put on Madden. Not a good idea. I knew this
That
play,
sounds kind of boring.
HB toss left with Cincinnati. You couldn't stop it. So no matter how bad of a predicament, I could be 4th and 90. You knew what was coming. I beat Robbie, I beat Jeremy, I beat Shane, and then it's Jake's turn. I don't just start beating him. I run HB toss left every play. And I was talking junk the entire time. I made it a point to beat him worse than anybody else at the sleepover. I was thinking this dude is gonna go back to harassing me anyway, so I might as well just get my revenge right now. For 15 minutes,
Yeah,
I gave
'cause
him a
he's probably
taste
gonna
of what
still
he'd been doing
bully
to me
you.
for the last 3 years. So then around midnight, we're all in his room and he says, let's all see who can stay up the longest. Whoever goes to sleep first is gonna get it. We're in his room, we're just talking. We're all there and we're talking, I'm just like, yeah. Next thing I know, I hear giggling. I am woken up by the sound of laughter and the smell of beans. I don't know what's going on, but I'm mad because everybody's laughing and I realize they did something to me. They opened up cans of beans and poured it all over me. They poured it on my head. they
Yo,
poured it
even
down my
his
shirt.
cousin?
Shane is there holding a can of beans laughing like, bro, eat two, Brute? You remember the time I jumped on Jake's back to save you? I have not eaten a single bean since that night. I'm traumatized. I just have PTSD. Monday comes, we go back to school. Jake goes right back to bullying everybody. This dude just made middle school a traumatic experience for every guy in our class. And once high school hit, Jake went off to a different school, I went off to a different school, never saw that dude again. So I told you all that backstory
Well, that's
to
good.
catch you up to now. Shane has a barbecue. We're out there talking, we're catching up. You remember Jake? You remember that time I saved you? I jumped on him like I was Darkwing Duck, and then you stabbed me in the back by pouring beans all over me at his party? And then Shane goes, oh, did you hear what happened to him? No. On prom night, he went out partying, got super drunk, got in his car, drove home, and hit a construction worker.
What?
And then kept driving. The cops went and looked at the cameras and traced them back to his house, showed up and arrested him. And the judge stacked all that. Driving under the influence.
He
speeding in a
deserves
construction
it.
zone, hitting a construction worker, fleeing the scene of a crime. They gave him life in jail. He has not seen the light of day since the day after prom. Obviously, I was not happy hearing this news, but this is real life, no respawns. I'm gonna get on here and share this
Wow.
story because hopefully somebody can learn something from it. But I don't want to hear any more stories like this. We're all human, we're all gonna make mistakes, but they say what you put out in the universe
Comes back to you. Yeah. He actually gave us a message. What you put out in the world comes back to you. So, you know, he was bullying people, and the bad stuff he put out in the world came back to him, and now he is in life prison. I think that's a little bit too much, but he did drink and drive, which is not good. It's against the law. I think it's life in prison, and especially if you kill someone or hurt them, then you're in bigger trouble. But yeah, this is School Bully 2. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.